What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm back. And yeah, I told you guys I was gonna be uploading every day, and I'm gonna keep my promise. Of course, I will because I promised you guys I would be uploading every day. But today's topic, I want to talk about. I kind of touched on it on a couple videos ago too, as well. Like not just last video. I think I was also talking about it on my first video ever on why I chose not to go to college. And a lot of people who, if you watch my other videos, I haven't been to college. I'm 19 years old. I'm turning 20 in a month and a half. So I'm pretty much 20 years old now. And I got out of high school in 2020, pandemic, so I didn't have a graduation or nothing like that. They kind of just kicked us out. But I'm just here to talk about, why I chose not to go to college and why I chose to be, an entrepreneur and stay at home and, not even work like a 9 to 5 job. Like, because a lot of people, choose not to go to college, but they work on the side or, they do their little 1 2. But I chose, I didn't want to do that either. And I didn't want to go to college. So it kind of happened, as I said, they kind of kicked us out. And, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was actually thinking of going back to high school for another year, but, ironic enough, I didn't even like school. So, it was just going to be a waste of time, right? So, I kind of just wanted to do something else. And a couple months before that, or, like 6 7 months before that, when I was in school, I remember I went to this meeting with my mom, and it was at my sister's house, and we was just I didn't really know what I was going there for. I just heard like, oh, we're going on a business meeting because my mom's been in business for as long as I can remember. I don't even know, so I'm just thinking like, oh, she's dragging me to one of these things again. I'm just gonna be on my phone type thing. You know what? You know what I'm talking about? So we went to my sister's house. There was a lot of people I knew there that was there, and there was these two guys. They were talking about trading and this company, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess. Like, I've never really I heard of the stock market, but I didn't really hear of the foreign exchange market like that before. But when I was like, oh, okay, this isn't that bad, whatever. Months go by, I'm done high school. As again, I don't want to go to college and I don't want to get a job. I never had a job throughout my high school. A lot of friends did, but I just didn't. My mom's paid for my lunch at school, so I was fine with it. I really didn't really care, right? But then I had to do something. Like, I couldn't just sit home and just chill and wait to die. So I had to like do something, and my mom's like, you should either do this or you get a job. And I was like, say less. I'm not doing no job. I'm not working at Sobeys. So I started getting into trading at, I think I was like 17, I was 18 at the time. I was 18, I was straight out of high school. I'm, getting into trading, and I'm trading every day. And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I wake up, sometimes we'd be trading at like 3 a.m., but it's fine. I'm a night owl. I like to stay up late anyway. So I was cool with it. I was like, this is perfect. And I see my friends, they have to wake up early, or sometimes they have to work late. And I was getting my money. I was getting the same thing they were doing, but I was just at home. And I was, I was just chilling, and I even bought my own sneakers. I bought, that made me feel good, and that made it feel real. Like, wow, I could really make money from being at home and not doing nothing, being making money off my phone, because I didn't even have a computer at the time. So I was literally making off my iPhone at the time. So I was like, yo, this is pretty chill. Like, I kind of like this. I kind of like being an entrepreneur. No wonder my mom's been doing this since she was 21. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was kind of thinking at the time. And so that's why I was like, oh, I really don't really need college if I could really do this. And I want to do more stuff as well. So when I'm looking down, you guys know I'm reading because I don't want to like mess up anything, and I want to give you guys the full information that I want to tell you guys. So so also what I do when I'm not working. Well, most of the time when I'm not trading or, looking up things that can make me money, sometimes I'll just do like what a normal guy my age would do. Like, I still play video games too. I love being on a game. I play sports. I've played soccer since I was little. That's my favorite sport. So I actually play on a team on Fridays, and it's like a men's league, so it's like you have to be 18 plus. So I sometimes play with like guys that are like 45. So yeah, like that's what I'd be doing. I'd just be chilling. I obviously hang out with my friends still, when they're not working. But yeah, so it's just the everyday thing. Like it's nothing like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm working 24/7. No, that's not how it is. So I'm just a normal guy. Um so how did I get into real estate? So actually real estate hasn't been, it's pretty new to me as well. I've always wanted to be in real estate. I've always wanted to be, because a lot of people, most of these people that are actually have like side hustles and thing, like even if you go to college and you have a job, a lot of people are still into real estate as well. So, real estate is like that thing to do. Like it's like you need to be in real estate if you want to make passive income, or you could just do it on its own. It doesn't matter. But I always wanted to be in it. So, actually I have a little, like a 1-2 property in Toronto. It's actually nice too. I bought a piece of it, and you know, I just want to buy more of course, but I just want to buy more properties, and get bigger on it and extend as well, so I can make more money off of it as well. So in the coming of months, I want to be able to buy like, my own condo, or even if I want to live in it in the future. I don't know if I want to live in it because I'm good at home right now, but if I do, want to live in it, I could live in it, and I want to buy at least three by the time I'm 22. By the time I'm 22, I want to own at least three properties minimum. So obviously, I want more as well, but so I can move into it, or I could just blown it off to people and make my money from being at home plus my trading as well. So, I really like real estate, and I really want to get more deeper into it as well. So, and I also want to talk about, being an entrepreneur and, thinking bigger than, a normal person would. Like, I, as I said, I want to buy a couple properties by 22, 23. I want to own a condo by 21, 22, right? But I also want to be able to say that I retired at a young age as well. So I want to at least retire, at least by 25. The longest would take would be 30. I don't want to pass that. I don't want to keep working past 30. 25 is where I want to just finish it up and live my life, because people say, oh yeah, I'll be I'll be rich when I want to be rich when I'm young, so I can enjoy it, so I can do stuff while I'm young. I don't want to be rich when I'm, I mean, it's cool, but when you're 50, 60, 70, like, yeah, it's cool obviously, but I want to do it when I'm young, so because that's the best years of your life. When your 20s are your best years, your most energy, it's just your best time. So I want to do it when I'm young. So most by a minimum 25, I want to retire by. And I want to be able to retire my parents as well, and just help people around me as well, not just me. I want to be able to pay off, if my friend's getting married, I want to be able to pay off their whole wedding, stuff like that. I don't want to wait until I'm so old and gray, and I can't enjoy the money as much as I could have when I was like 25, 26, 27. So that's what I just wanted to touch on and talk to you guys about today, and why I didn't want to go to college. And, I want to tell you guys, because you guys are going to be here with me and grow with me as well. And, we're going to be on this journey together. And I want to help you, and you guys help me as well. So, I just wanted to tell you guys, it's like you're like heart to heart. You guys are like my friends and stuff. And, I want to continue this journey together. So like and subscribe and share. Please send this to all your friends and share, and put the bell on. And I'll be back tomorrow, because I'm not going to miss a day. Thank you.